What's up, everybody? I am finally here with a Green Smokey Eye Makeup tutorial. It has taken me forever to get a video up on YouTube, but I'm here now. I'm here to stay, and I hope you stick around with your girl. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button below so that you won't miss any of my future videos. And since it's taken me forever in 25 days, we're about to jump right on in. First, I'm going to moisturize my entire face, and then I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Brow Palette. I'm going to take the brow wax in dark brown and pretty much create a brow. As you can see, I do not have any. They are so thin, very transparent, so I pretty much have to make a brow. And then I'm going to take the brow powder in the dark brown and taupe shade. I'm going to fill it in a little dark because I'm kind of going for a more dramatic look. Next, I'm taking MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW35, just sculpting that brow, but I'm going to drag it down so that I don't have that harsh underbrow highlight. And then I'm going to take a small blending brush to blend out that concealer. Now I'm taking MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to use that as my eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to put that over my entire lid, and I'm going to also blend that out completely with a small blending brush so that I don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm taking the Modern Matte's 28 color eyeshadow palette, also from BH. I'm going to use this nice peachy shade, and I'm going to use it as a transition color. I'm going to put it on the top area of my lid, and it's just going to help my eyes have a more blended look. And from that same palette, I'm taking this matte lime green color, and I'm going to pack it onto the lower lid. And when I say pack it, I'm going to keep packing and keep packing until it is bright, because I am going to blend it out a little bit with a shader brush, and I'm going to move it upwards into that peachy shade that we applied before. Next, I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette, also from BH Cosmetics. If you couldn't tell by now, I absolutely love BH. And I'm going to use this green shimmery shade, and I'm going to pack it on the middle portion of my lid. And I'm going to blend, 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 and blend some more. Blend that right on into that lime green shade. Because the goal for this look is to not be able to tell where one shadow ends and where the other one begins. So that's why I love to blend. I will take so much time blending, it is ridiculous. But I want to make sure it is very nice and has a gradient effect. And then I will apply some more of that lighter green shade just in case we lost some of that color while applying the darker green. Now taking the black matte shade in that same palette, I'm going to use a tapered blending brush to concentrate that on the outer V and the inner portion of my eye. I'm going to keep packing it until I get the desired darkness, and then I'm going to take a blending brush to blend that out up into that transition color a little bit. And I'm going to blend that up for both the outer V and the inside portion of the eyelid. And now as I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm looking a little crazy, but you know what? We're going to make this work. I'm about to take this white shimmer shade. You can use any shade, but of course this is BH's. And I'm going to put that right below the brow bone. And I'm going to blend that out with a blending brush so that it is not too harsh. Now I'm taking a good old-fashioned makeup wipe. I'm going to clean up all around the eye area. That for me is the benefit of applying my eyeshadow before foundation, because I can be as messy as I want, and I know I'm just going to clean it all up with this makeup wipe, and I don't have to worry about messing up my foundation in the process. Now I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere where I'm going to apply my foundation and concealer. Now using MAC Studio Finish Concealer, I'm just going to apply that underneath the eye area and alongside that eyeshadow to help with that sharp edge that we created with our makeup wipe. And after applying that into sort of a triangular shape, we're going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. Now using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the colors NC50 and NC42, I'm just going to apply that all over my face with a complexion brush, and then I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender as well. Now using my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to use this as a highlight, and I'm going to apply that underneath the eye area, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, everywhere where I want to be highlighted, and then I'm going to blend that out also with a damp beauty blender. Now using the Midnight Banana Powder, I'm going to set that under eye highlight with a beauty blender to really pack it on there, and then I'm going to lightly dab it in a little bit also with a contour brush. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in medium to tan. I'm going to use the two dark brown shades, and I'm just going to dab that in everywhere I would like to contour. Now I'm using a clean angled blending face brush to blend in that contour a little bit more and to wipe off any of that Midnight Banana Powder that's left under that under eye area. Now taking my small angled contour brush, I'm going to use that along with the Anastasia Contour Kit, only the lighter brown shade this time. I'm going to use this to contour my nose, bringing light strokes down the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to also take it down to the sides of my nose as well. And now I'm going to take a clean brush again and just blend that contour in a little bit more as well. So I guess I wasn't highlighted enough, so now I'm just adding NC42 to my nose and forehead and blending that in with a beauty blender again. Now taking the Glamorous Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics, I'm going to use the darker red shade and this coral color, and I'm just going to lightly dab that onto my cheeks and also upwards to my hairline. Now I'm taking the Becca Backlight Primer Filter. I'm going to use this as a liquid highlighter. First, I'm applying it to the back of my hand. Then I'm going to use the bottom of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to dab that onto the higher parts of my cheekbone. Yes! Do you see that highlight, honey? I am gleaming like a disco ball. I just love it when my highlight is popping, don't you? Now using a clean brush, I'm just going to dab that around the edges of that highlight so I won't have any harsh lines. And then I'm just going to apply that same highlighter to the bridge of my nose and to my cupid's bow. And as if I wasn't highlighted enough, here I am about to use MAC's Global Glow Highlighter to brush over my cheeks, my nose, cupid's bow, anywhere else I feel that I need to highlight, clearly to turn myself into a freaking Christmas ornament. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to live with it and we're going to move on, people, okay? Now I'm just using MAC's Chromaline in black to give myself a nice wing liner. That big black brush you saw was pretty much me not wanting to mess up my foundation, which I probably should have applied my wing liner before my foundation like I do every other day of my life. But you know what? I digress. Whatever. Here we go. Now I'm using Wet n Wild's waterproof liquid eyeliner. I absolutely love this liner because it goes on black. But let me tell you, it is definitely waterproof. It's very tricky to come off, but it will last all night long. So I really, really love this liner. Now I'm just lining my waterline with Rimmel London Scandal Eyes waterproof eyeliner in black. And then I am going to take a clean brush and just blend out any harsh lines I may have on my eyeshadow. Now I'm just taking a white shimmer eyeshadow and adding it to the inner corners of my eyes, and then I'm going to blend that in with the other eyeshadows using a blending brush. And then I'm going to take that black and lime green eyeshadow from earlier and smoke out that bottom lash line. For my lashes, I'm using Ardell's Double Up Lashes in style 204 in black, and I'm just going to add those to my eyelashes. And then I am going to apply mascara to my natural lashes, top and bottom, using Scandal Eyes Extreme from Rimmel London. Well, what do you know? Another BH palette. This time I'm using the Ultimate Lips 28 color lipstick palette. I absolutely love this palette. I'm going to use this brownish, taupey, pinkish shade. It's a very pretty color. I love it clearly because it has Densol in it. But first I'm going to moisturize my lips with MAC's lip conditioner, and then I'm going to wipe off any excess products so that my lip liner is not slipping and sliding all over the place. And the liner that I'm going to use is MAC's lip liner in the color Spice. Now I'm going to take this lighter color and just add it to the center of my lips. And now taking Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, I'm just going to, well, if the thing works, I am going to set my entire face, and clearly I fell asleep because I just kept going and going and going. And after fixing this monstrous green wig, here is the final look. Well guys, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm only here to inspire you all to create art. If you do decide to recreate this look, feel free to modify any of the steps to your liking, because at the end of the day, it's your face and you have to rock it. Let's encourage and motivate each other. Comment below any looks that you would like to see on my channel, and also give this video a big thumbs up. It will let me know that you like what you've seen and encourage me to create more. I love you all so much for rocking with me and supporting me, and I thank you for watching. And always remember, none of us are perfect, but we are definitely beautiful inside and out. And don't let anybody tell you differently.